and welcome to Dark Side Scale Modelling. It is 3 o'clock. I do apologise for being late. It's been a very busy day and night. I want to make chair. Mum's neighbour got taken to the hospital, so we've had to be dealing with that. But yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well. Hopefully some other people will be joining me. Next week it will be 2 o'clock. So let me just get this link and pop it up. There we go. So if anyone wants to join, you are more than welcome. I will be continuing on with, just move that away. And this, the Ducati. It's come along quite nicely. Hoping to get it finished in the next week. Hopefully. Yeah. Let's see who's in. We've got John.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing? You doing all right?
Not really doing much today.
I was debating whether to go live or not, but I decided to go live. I'm knackered, but I promised to stream today, so that's what I'll be doing. Julian's in, and he says 2 more likes than there are here. 3 if you can't like your own stream. You can like your own stream, but I never do. So yeah. So what have you been working on recently then, John?
I haven't been working on nothing.
Okay. So yeah, I can't. I've always got to be doing something. Always got to be doing something.
Just been trying to clean the house, and that's been it.
Oh, no, I need to get that done before Christmas. Unfortunately, it takes a while. It takes a while. But hopefully everyone else will join us soon. There's 6 people watching. Apparently. So yeah. Oh. I think I'm going to put some music on in the background, I think. Let's have a look. Right. It can't be mine. Is anyone else getting an echo? No worries, Julian. Let's have a look. No echo? Okay. I'm not too sure what's happening there then. So yeah, today's job will be getting the fuel tank done and attached to the fuel tank and the front headlights, it seems. Yep, don't forget the link is there if anyone would like to join. Neither am I, John, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. The cat seems to want to join us. Right. Go on. You want to lie down on it? Is it a nuisance, aren't you? I do apologise, I was eating my dinner before I came onto the stream. Pushing around trying to get stuff sorted. Hello Chris and welcome. Hope you're doing okay. Right. Let's have a look. Pop that to one side. So, some bits are already built. I'm gonna have to scrape that down, I think. Oh, and we've got blue tack too. There we go. Good afternoon, Ian. He says, I did my little kit run this morning. Has anyone else been yet? I did. Give me a moment. So in between back and forth from the hospital, I went to Lidl and got my Jaguar E-Type, which is going to be part of the Models for Heroes, Friends of Models for Heroes table at Telford next year. Just turn this music down a bit. That's a bit too much. So that will be painted as, if anyone's seen the Austin Powers films, the Jaguar with the Union Jack on it. And I also went and got, you're not going to be able to see that properly, the Mayflower. So that is actually a decent size kit. So that is 183 with 369 parts, that one. Nearly 37 centimeters long and 30 centimeters tall. So the Jaguar will go with the Volkswagen Beetle, which will be painted as Herbie, but a Models for Heroes version of Herbie. And I'm going to be getting the Pontiac Firebird model to paint. And it's going to be a winner's podium with a hobnob banner behind it, because they all seem to have a thing for hobnobs. So you see, it's got 10 likes. That's awesome. Still got 6 watching. I know that Be the Veteran will be joining us soon. I think he's at his sister-in-law's stuff. And John says he doesn't know if his tablet will work, so when he gets it figured out, he'll show us his layout. That would be really, really cool. And Chris says he bought the 176, I think it's pronounced a duck, I have no idea, and the Nat T1 from Lidl. Yeah, Sonic bought the duck, the amphibious one today. Well, I got the bigger ones. He got one of the smaller ones because he's not used to scale modelling yet. John says he had a Tomcat plane, but his sister broke it. Damn. I've seen some of the Tomcats that people have built and painted. They're incredible. What else do I need? That one. Bit of a nightmare to find the pieces I actually need. Cat better not have stolen them. Oh, up here. Oh, there it is. It's a white piece. Yeah, so D3, 8, 10. That one. And that would be that one. Cool. He says now he doesn't have room for them. To be fair, I don't have room for a lot of these. So once some of them are built, I've got a lot of sort of Warhammer ones I kind of want to get rid of. Just because I'm not a player, but I like to paint, and I've got like duplicates of some of the models. So if I can get rid of the duplicates, that'd be great. So that makes room for other models, really. I do apologise. I'm eating my dinner whilst I'm doing this. Right, let's have a look. So start with, so I believe that's actually supposed to be painted red. So it takes a few coats of this red, which I wish it didn't. Goes better over the white than it does the black. So if I go, where did that paintbrush go? I've got one I've already been using for the red. And I don't have any kitchen roll. That'll be 2 minutes. There we go. Right. Just move my phone out of the way. Okay. Good. Okay. So Chris says, unfortunately, I don't have room either, so they sit on the side for a bit, then get boxed up and put in the loft to make room for the next one. It's also the same for any dioramas. I haven't done any dioramas. The only one I will be doing is for the Models for Heroes at Telford, Friends of Models for Heroes table at Telford next year. So I've got plenty of time to be doing it, which is good because I've got 3 cars to do, and then try and build the winner's podium and paint the Hobnobs logo and stuff. And Ian says he got the Jaguar because he knew I was getting one. He also got the 2 Porsche 911 versions that race on the road. I saw those I was so tempted to get the McLaren, but I only had the money for the two that I got. I wanted another ship. I've already got the HMS Victory and the Titanic, so I figured I'd get the Mayflower, which is going to be fun because I've got to do rigging and stuff. So that will be put aside until later. More man's in. He sends a wave. Welcome. We've got 7 watching. The StreamYard link was in there. I'll post it back up to see if anyone else wants to join. And don't be shy. Don't need to have your camera on. It's just someone to talk to. And Ian says he's never done a ship that scare him. The Titanic that I've done doesn't look too bad. I've done 2 littler ones. I did the Bismarck and the King George V. It was part of a diorama pack from Revell, but I never bothered with the diorama. I've just painted them and put them on the bookcase in front of the DVDs. So it looks like the only other drop of colour on this is X11, the silver, which is fine. I'll just make sure not to paint those bits. So it's just a very rough first coat. It will take about three coats to do over the black. Fortunately, I don't have an airbrush yet. You can't even see what I'm doing. Hang on. Let's see if I can... No, that's the wrong one. Ta-da! There we go. Yeah. That's better. It's because I've not long just gotten a new camera. I say a new camera, I stole it off Sonic. I say stole, he let me have it. We did a swap. So I'm still trying to find the right positions for them. That now just had me TV mount. The TV that I'm using is my screen mounted on the wall, so. Hey Rich. How are you getting on? So I'm not sure if anyone else is live at the moment. If they are, you are more than welcome to pop over. I'm not going to hold you hostage. He's Richard's saying that he's good. He's asking how we are. I'm pretty good. Just achy and sleepy, but when am I never? It's just one of those things of being an adult. Ian's saying that when he was a kid, he was envious of the kids that got the Lego pirate ships for Christmas in the 80s. They were cool. Yeah, I've seen some of those. I had not that long ago, actually. I was a bit of a big kid, grown up a little bit now. Not too much, just a little bit. When Wilko's was around, it's a shop here in the UK, well, was. They had this big military fighter ship. It was about 60 quid, but I got it on sale for about 30. It was very similar to Lego, and I had so much fun building that thing. And then I moved in here, and the movers damaged it, and I didn't have the instruction booklet anymore. It got lost, so I couldn't fix it. So it's now all dismantled into bits, and I'm going to put it into a bits box, and I'm going to just give away those little Lego bits. Well, Lego equivalent. Because I don't need them anymore. It's just taking up space. And I've got a couple of other little blocks kits and stuff to get rid of. Because they're just sitting there in my studio taking up space. And the only one I won't give away is an actual Lego kit, and it's the Harry Potter Night Bus. It's the only one I won't get rid of. Now, for anyone wondering, this is the Tamiya Ducati. Let me just. I think it's the Panigale S. Panigale S, 11. The 1199 Panigale S Ducati. So this is actually going to be he doesn't watch this channel, so it's not too bad. This is going to be a Christmas present for a friend. He's bike mad. He actually rides. He's got 2 bikes he rides. So I'm going to be giving this to him as a present. I'll show you the progress so far. Let's get the pictures. So this is what it looks like so far. Let's see if I can do something about this focus. So look. Oh, for some reason it's not letting me focus. Okay. No, that's the contrast. Oh, that's fair. I've put the sharpness up. Yep, so The rims of the bike originally weren't supposed to be red, but you see the engine there quite well. And it's got like the handlebars and stuff. It's even got a little decal for the speedometer and stuff. And oh, bless me, excuse me. The handlebars and stuff actually move. And the back wheel, it like kind of like moves up and down a little bit, but not too much. And you can remove the stand if you want to. But I've left it on there just so it actually stands up and I don't break another piece off, because I actually broke off the kickstand the other week. So yeah. So we've got 8 people watching. Don't forget to stick a thumbs up in there, guys. Share. If you're new here, subscribe. If you want to, that is. It all helps. I'll just get to the comments in a second, guys. I just finished painting this bit. I know it's rather boring with just me on the panel, but I do my best. I'm new to all this and doing my own streams, so I'm used to having other people up here with me. So Ian's asking if that's the one with the winglets. I have no idea. This kit was given to me. Trying to think of where I put the lid. I don't know. I can't remember where I put it. But I can get the picture. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting hiccups now. Oh. It's that one there. That way. You'd have to tell me whether it's got winglets or not. Chris says he's watching and cooking the Sunday roast. Oh, just like Rich, I haven't had one of those in a very long time. Funnily enough, I think the last time I had anything that resembled a Sunday roast was Christmas last year, and it won't be until Christmas this year. Chris says they hadn't either, so they thought it was high time they did. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. It's the wrong side. No. Right, so just waiting for that coat of red to dry before I can do the next coat. Whilst I'm waiting for that, I think I'm going to put a coat of black on that before I do the actual colour it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be black, but a semi-gloss black. So I've got this black Vallejo game colour that I will. I'll put a coat of that on before I use the X18 because it takes about 3 coats of that. Rich is saying that he lives on his own, so he doesn't make them. Yeah, I live on my own as well. The only reason I made one last year is because at that point Sonic lived with me. And I think my mum and my stepdad ended up coming up last year. But yeah, I think after Sonic's been to see his kids this year, he'll be travelling down to spend some time with me and my family. Depending on what my family's doing this year. They're all doing something. Ian says, Sunday roast. Yeah, Christmas was my last proper roast dinner. Yeah, I get lazy. I say lazy. I've got my slow cooker and stuff. That's how I'll be doing the meat this year. Honey glazed gammon joint. I prefer to make big pots of pasta and mix stuff in with the pasta and eat that. Same with rice. Duke is in. He says, "Good day, all you beautiful people." Again, Duke, you need to go to Specsavers. And Ian says, and no, it's not the winged one, the $12.99. I think yours is the $11.99. It is indeed. And it's the Honeydale S, this one. Yeah. Right, let's cut away some of these supports so there's not too much that we'll need to. There we go. Now, where is my craft knife? It's over on my other little desk. There we go. So if anyone has any kind of questions for me, feel free to ask. I'm not going to bite your head off. There we go. Depending on if this dries matte or not, might just leave it this colour. I think I'll pop the StreamYard link in again, and this time I'll pin it to the top of the chat. There we go. So we are already 35 minutes in. That's not too bad. And we've got 8 watching. Watching/listening. I do wish I'd done this stream a bit earlier, but unfortunately family and friends and stuff come first. Mikey! Join us! Well, join me. I'm on my own. I'm all on me Todd. Ian says he's playing Gran Turismo 7 and listening. Oh, never played number 7. What I am going to do, I'm going to in the new year, I'm going to get myself a gaming wheel, and I'm going to get some games for the PC and use that. Duke saying hi to Mikey, Mike saying hi to Duke. John says he's sorry he's not chatting, he's getting breakfast and getting chores done. Life and cereal. Yeah. No, I get that. Mikey says he's just got in, so he's going to eat a pie and then he'll be on. He says, how come I'm on my own? I did have John up, but he says he was getting a bit of an echo. So he had to jump down, and no one else has joined me since. And Duke says, at least you're by yourself, Tiff. You can't tell anyone off for singing. I'd probably end up singing myself. I almost have a few times, and I've had to stop myself. I can be just as bad as the guys when it comes to singing. I just got to hold myself back. So just let that dry. And I'll get this bit sorted and cleaned up. John says after he eats he can try again if I want to. That is completely up to you. I'm not going to force you to come up on the panel. It's completely your choice. I don't mind being on my own. It's just a bit strange. So I'm used to having the likes of Bearded Veteran, like I was just about to say Dark Side Scale Modelling, but that's me. Skill Modelling Twins and Friends of Models for Heroes like Gary and John and everyone. And on a Tuesday with the Budget Modeler, as well as Bearded Veteran Creates. guess that's supposed to be there. That's cool. Yeah. Yesterday, I found my files. It's my little metal files. And now I can't remember where I've put them. I found them, and now I can't remember where I've put them. I'm technically not on my own. I do have the cat with me. She's fast asleep on the chair beside me. See if I can. There she is. Excuse the mess behind. I'm trying to clean up. Yeah, she's fast asleep. At least she's not causing a nuisance. I am very tempted to do a cat cam though. Well, she doesn't sleep there very often. Just the last couple of days. Richard says he's got Fortnite on. Never been one for Fortnite myself. And then Duke says he has several safe spots where he puts his things too. Yeah. Well, I've got on that side of my desk, I've got a cupboard. It's full of like stuff I used to bake, so I'm going to clean up some of my kitchen cupboards and put them in there. I'll probably clean up my alcohol cupboard and store my alcohol somewhere else. And then I'm going to put all of my model kits and stuff in that one. And everything to do with modelling. Paintbrushes, paints, my files, other tools, my boxes of models and stuff. So at least then they're safe. Well, until I forget to put something in the cupboard. Right now I've got bits everywhere. Oh. What do you mean? I've got the hiccups. At least when being a veteran comes up, it won't be as dull as just being me. And hopefully he can update us on how much the fundraiser is doing. So Duke's asking what I use to wash my brushes after painting with Tamiya. Just between colours, I'm just using water. But once I'm finished, I have Green Stuff World's brush cleaner. Just a little bit of that. Right, takes the paint right out. And prove I've got the hiccups. So I don't want any more. If I get the hiccups, I only ever have 1 or 2. And then they go away. Just lucky, I guess. And Duke says, that's interesting. Thanks, Tiff. No worries. To be fair, it just smells like washing up liquid, which is what I used to use to wash my brushes. But, I mean, I'm not too fussed about my brushes getting ruined, because I just buy the cheapest chip ones from The Works, which is you'll not have it in Australia, but it's I can get about 10 brushes for about £3, and they come in all sorts of different sizes. I mean, I've got a really, you can't really see it, really fine tipped one, and then you get like quite broad ones in the packet as well. I think I do have finer tipped ones, but they need to be chucked. Well, I've got some brand new ones. I mean, I've got like, it says 5/0 on it, which is quite fine as well. So I use those for details. I haven't used this one yet. Yeah, just cheap brushes. Don't see the point in spending a lot of money on like really fancy brushes that could possibly just get ruined within like a couple of uses. Yay! Hello.
Hello.
And we've got Johnny back as well.
Hey.
Hey.
There you go, you don't need me now.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm alright. Just been to Lidl.
What have you picked up?
Are you ready for this? I've actually gone out of my comfort zone with this one.
Ooh.
I got
The McLaren. I was tempted. I think he's still got an Echo.
I don't normally do modern cars.
No.
In fact, I don't normally do cars at all. John's just gone.
Yeah, he was experiencing an Echo last time he was up. I don't know whether you're getting one.
No.
Okay.
He might not have the echo cancellation switched on or something.
Possibly.
Or he might have extra windows open.
Maybe. Yeah, but I got... Ow. I got, of course, the E-Type.
Ooh, yeah, they didn't have that one.
Did they not?
No, they had the McLaren and the Porsche.
Yeah, there was 2 Porsches.
Yeah.
There was like a racing one and the 911.
Yeah, the racing one was the one that they had.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna have to switch camera for this one.
Checked.
Mikey.
Nice. I was looking for that, but it's sold out.
That's why I went quite early. That is going to be a bitch.
We just went on the way home from visiting the sister-in-law.
Yeah. But
Oh no, sweeties everywhere.
I was surprised we made it till little, to be fair, because
Hello, John.
Till early hours. I need to move my camera back. He's asleep still.
Hello, John.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Have you sorted the echo out yet?
I don't think so.
Oh. Let me just check. But he's got echo cancellation on. Have you got YouTube open? Is it like a delayed echo?
Yeah, the cancellation's on.
Yeah, I'm not too sure then.
I wonder if I gotta shut YouTube off.
That could be why.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's looking good.
I had YouTube open.
Ah, there we go. That explains it.
That would, yes.
Yeah. Something's just fallen off, and I don't know what it is.
I'm just reading the comments.
Um,
Mike and John.
yeah. There we go.
22.
Duke says he doesn't use expensive brushes either. He buys them from all over the place. If he sees some that look half decent, he buys them. He says, Duke, can you get hold of the Master's brush cleaner and preserve it in Australia? Julian's back. He says he's back just in time as it's now peanut down. He's asking him how many laps he's done.
Oh, that's what the 22 is.
Yeah. Duke says good day. Ian says hi, Mikey and John. And Julian says too many Ian, 22 I think. Afternoon, by the way. Julian says hi, Duke. Ian says 22. Wow.
Ian's a lovely guy.
Yeah. My phone's gone crazy. Julian says hi, exploring. Just so you know, I use account names unless their real name is in the account. And he also says, alternatively, you can mute the tab YouTube is on and have both open, but now there's no echo.
There we go.
Yeah, I think you had YouTube open, didn't you?
Yep.
And Duke says, Ian, we might be able to. I haven't looked. Cool. Can't believe it's been nearly an hour already.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what fell off of. Actually, I think I know what it was. I got some little plastic bits on my desk. I think it got stuck to the tire. You managed to get your marking done for your Saint Shimon.
Yeah, I did.
Hanky.
Marked it all out. See if I can get the lights in the right place so you can see it. Oh, John's gone again.
Oh dear.
Ooh, there you go. So I've marked it all out. Marked it all out with pencil.
Oh. Yeah. I did that with the Stormovic. Still need to paint it. I've done the black bits on it. I just need to do the green.
Well, this thing, I need to. I'm trying to avoid getting the spray booth out to just do one like job and things.
Yeah.
We can't be asked with all the hassle. So I'm just building at the minute. So I decided, because yesterday I decided I'm fed up of working on the Titanic and trying to decide what to paint and what not to paint.
Yeah.
And I was just getting frustrated. So I pulled out this kit out of my stash.
Ooh. Another ICM kit.
Yes.
You like ICM?
This is an armoured car that was developed by the French in the 30s, before the Second World War. and then the German Wehrmacht use it during the war, and it
Yeah.
can be driven from either end. So you have I think it's 3 crew on it. You have one person on each side that can drive in either direction, and then you have someone operating the turret.
Yeah. Explorers Dean says, "Hi Julian, that's fine with me about using my account name." Julian says, "Something fell off and I don't know what. Sounds like me in my life." Yeah, like I say, I've got bits of plastic all over the desk. It's probably just some of that. If not, I'll find out what it was eventually. And John says, "Well, you better get off and get some stuff done." No worries. Thank you for joining us for a little bit of time you were here. It's always appreciated.
So, modders, how is your channel doing?
Not too bad. I need to start putting up proper content.
You do.
It's just knowing where to start and what to do.
Yeah, I have the same problem, to be honest. I've got a video that I really should get done, but I just keep looking at it and go, can't be.
Is that the one where you list all of the stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can imagine why you're a bit hesitant to start it again.
Yeah. You know, I've got other stuff I could do, but
Yeah.
I'm quite enjoying just doing the lives at the minute.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. It's trying to find something that other channels haven't done.
Yeah.
Because obviously you do like some reviews and then like a bit of history about like whatever the kit is and that, and then like Gary's stuff does a lot of like unboxings and kit reviews and
Yeah, and he does like company news and things like that, doesn't he?
yeah, like what kits are coming out from who, and like he does reviews of like airbrushes and other tools.
Yeah.
So it's just finding a little niche that no one's really done before. Unfortunately, that's very difficult to find.
Yeah. How are you enjoying doing your motorbike?
Ah, I'm loving it.
Yeah. You'll have to see if you can get some more kits of it. Different ones.
I know there's one that Sonic wants. I can't remember what it's called now. But it's a Tamiya kit. So we'll see if he's behaved enough.
I think Tamiya's done a few of them, haven't they?
Yeah, there are quite a few bikes. There's not just bikes, there's cars. I mean, I've got the Beetle. That looks like a really nice kit. Yeah, I'm looking forward to building that. I've got all of me research and stuff in a folder on my PC for how to do the stripes and how to paint it and stuff.
Yeah.
Now I just need to do it for the Jaguar.
Yeah. So I'm just reading something Julian's put in Discord.
I haven't seen it. I'll read it a bit.
That's alright, you already replied to it.
Did I? All right.
Oh, I was playing Candela Obscura with Tactical Advanced Game last night.
Yeah.
And we're playing it for 2 hours, and then it got to a point where we had to sort of go into this building, into this room. And we've gone through this door, and James, the game master, had explained what we were seeing and everything. And we're talking about what to do and everything. I was listening to him, and all I remember is leaning back and listening to him. And then next minute, everyone was gone. I was like, "What the hell?" And I looked at my Discord on my phone. And Jabe just sent me a message saying that we logged you out and then ended the game for the evening because your computer seems to have cut out because we're not getting any sound or anything from you. I was like, shit, I must have fallen asleep. I was like, that's no reflection on you, James. That's just, I didn't realise how tired I was.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm surprised I'm not tired. More tired than what I am. I mean, we got home. I can't remember what we were doing yesterday. We got home. And about 10 minutes after we settled down, I got a phone call from Mum. Are you doing anything? No. Why? Jude, like, my mum's neighbour Judy, fallen.
Yeah.
Our legs pretty much just gave way, and she needed like a hand getting her up off the floor, so we had to rush down. And then we had to wait for the ambulance because one of our legs was crossed over the other and she couldn't move it.
Yeah.
So
Did
wait
she have a
until
knoth fracture?
Hmm?
Did she have a knoth fracture?
I'm not too sure. The last I heard, she'd been admitted to orthopedics.
Yeah, she probably got a knoth fracture then.
Yeah.
Neck of femur fracture.
I mean, she's been waiting for referrals to the fall clinic as well. So hopefully they'll get that done and sorted sooner.
Yeah. Julian's put some, and Duke could put some comments in.
Yeah. Julian says, Maggie, how are the godly up in the north? Us southern heathens are damp.
We're all right, mate. It was lovely and sunny here before, but then God does shine on the righteous, so.
It's been quite nice up here today.
It's bloody awful driving up to the A55, though, with the sun in your face.
One of the back roads from town to mine is just, it's sun in your face all the way and road glare. It's horrible.
Oh,
I say that like I drive, but I don't.
we're driving through town and we come to this there's a crossing in town by the bus station. Nobody on it, so I went through it. And next minute, all I can see is road glare, right? And I just see what looks like the shape of the top of someone's head bobbing across the road. So I slowed down, and as I got to it, it's some guy who decided instead of crossing at the crossing where everyone could see him, he would cross 20 meters away down the road.
Jesus.
Across a busy junction. And it's only the fact I saw the top of the head bobbing across this road glare that I knew to slow down for him. If I hadn't seen that, I'd have ploughed straight through him because I couldn't see it.
Yeah. You know, where we go through, there's just like a little one-way bridge. And we were halfway across it and this woman just came speeding right round the corner because it's a blind corner as well.
Yeah.
Just came speeding round and Sonic had to put his slam his brakes on. Yeah. And that bloody hurt. And then the woman started shouting at us as if it was our fault. I'm like, no. We had a right of way. So there's been a lot of complaints about that bridge anyway. So hopefully there's talks about putting traffic lights there.
Yeah.
I just get this bit finished and then I'll get back to the comments. There we go. And Jenny says, oi, Mikey, your mother's here.
Yes, I know. I have two mothers.
Yeah.
I have two motherfuckers.
Yeah, there's you and there's Sonic. But when one of yous can't be here.
Yeah. But the thing is, I'm only a modders on your YouTube, not on your StreamYard.
Yeah, I don't have a second on the StreamYard.
No.
Yet. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not popular enough for that.
you are. You could always add me on it if you wanted.
I'll sort
Yeah.
it.
And then when I come on, I can help you out.
Yeah.
And you can paint away because I do enough model building on live streams,
Yeah.
so I don't mind having a break. But that's what I was working on last night. It's got a cool, lovely little engine in it and everything. I put it on autofocus. There you go. Oh, no, that way.
Is that the ICM kit you were?
Yeah. It's got a really nice little engine in it and everything.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
Hmm.
I mean, I opened up the Jaguar E-Type, and some parts of the plastic's red.
Don't know what the plastic is on this one. I'd keep going through the comments because there's some ones you'll find interesting.
Yeah. Explorer Unseen says, not very nice here. It has been raining all day.
Oh,
And he's asking where he is in the UK.
Hmm.
Duke says Gary doesn't review cars and motorbikes. Ooh.
it's very true.
I do have a few little kits that I could probably try and do
Oh,
some reviews
wow. The plastic on this one's orange.
on. Ooh. It's almost as if they don't want you to use too
Paint
much
them
paint
anymore.
to paint it.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to
I know.
because
I'm
I've got luminous orange paint.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Ooh, I'm going to enjoy all this.
June says, that's true, Duke. Gary only does reviews of aircraft and a few ICM figure sets. Maybe something to look into then. Oh, plus a few military vehicles.
That's well worth 20 quid.
Ian says, I do bikes, Tiff, and I can say with confidence there are no channels doing build-along social streams that feature bikes. So you are a niche channel right now. Ooh.
There you go. Maybe that's your niche. Enjoy. Why not?
Why not? I mean, I've got like some other bits. I've got the Nissan Skyline as well. I'm looking forward to doing that.
Yeah.
That's
There
going to be a build with Sonic. See if he wants to do a buddy build as a stream.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. See what he says. And Julian says, righteous my, never mind. It was sunny here earlier. I think it waited for me to go outside. No point raining when I'm inside. And Chris says, Jaguar, not Jaguar.
That's why I say Jaguar. 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 Oh yeah, you're doing it as the Jaguar, aren't you?
Yeah, that's why I keep saying it. Yeah, I've got to try and figure out how to do it as a Union Jack.
Yeah.
Ian says, question, in the Dark Morning commute, why do all pedestrians insist on wearing full black attire?
Because they're all goths.
Not
they're silly.
all. Explore Unseen Cities from Yorkshire. Ooh, not too far away from me then. Maybe about an hour and a half drive.
There we go.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
June says, lol, I need my eyes tested again. I thought the live chat thing said join the chat to infect the creator, not interact with. Jim's in. He says, good morning from a freezing cold Chicagoland area. -9. Oh, no. No.
Morning, Jim.
Morning, Jim.
Careful you don't cut any glass with those nipples.
Duke says, good day, Jim. Jim says, Tiffany, if that's your niche, where is your nephew?
Got it.
At home with his mother.
Yeah, we've just been to see my niece and nephew. Well, Kay's nieces. Kay's nephews.
I haven't seen any of mine for a long time, and I've never met my nephew. Well, one of my nephews.
Yeah.
Yeah. Duke says you could be known as the biker chick Tiff. I wouldn't go that far.
You don't actually ride a bike, so
Yeah. I have been tempted, but I really don't want to get like wet when it rains. So
do you know what? I used to love riding a motorbike.
mm.
I used to ride it in the snow and everything just because I didn't want to drive the car. I wanted the excitement.
Jim says hi to Duke. And Ian says, there you go, Tip, you found your lane.
There you
Jim
go.
says, huzzah. And Julian says, it's not the Shagwar either, which I swear I heard Darkside call it earlier. I did.
She is doing the Shagwar, Julian. She's doing it in the same as the Shagwar on Austin Powers.
Yeah, and they actually call it the Shagwar.
Yeah.
And Duke says maybe the model biker chick. No, I like what I've got, and Mikey actually helped me come up with it.
I did. I'm nice like that.
Yeah, he even made my logo for me.
I did. Update on the fundraiser. We're up to
Yes.
£302 now.
Awesome.
Mm.
That's like a lot more than you expected.
Well, that's just short of 6 kits sets.
Yeah.
So that's really good. And we've still got 10 days to go. And I've still got 7 live streams to go.
Tell you what, whilst we're here, let me just grab a link. I really need to do it as an admin on StreamYard.
All right, I can do it anyway.
Oh yeah, you're a bloody moderator, aren't you?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. My mind's not working at 100% today.
Here you go.
Thank you. So that is the link for the PayPal for the. Are we calling it the Only Tools for Forces fundraiser?
No, because then it sounds like because Malcolm called it Only Tools for Veterans, didn't he?
Yeah.
But to me, that sounds like it's excluding the blue light part of M4H.
Mm.
So I would
Yeah,
call
but
it Models for Heroes Tool fundraiser. Wasn't it?
Yeah. The thing is, though, don't they call it like the police force?
Yeah.
So it kind of does include them, but yeah, it's fine. Ian says, good morning, Jim. Has the turkey shoot finished?
Well, there you go. Bearded Veteran creates Models for Heroes Tools fundraiser.
Cool.
Yeah.
Jim says Jaguar. He also says, yes, Ian Florey has just signed off.
Yeah.
And he also says, Ian, seeing Phil paint the Puma
Yep.
with the AK markers was interesting to see.
Mm.
And he says, that's my evening film sorted. Austin Powers, lol. I haven't watched that for yonks. Do you know what? I've got popcorn in the cupboard. I'm tempted to watch it myself. I've got the box set. Sonic will probably kill me, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm thinking of making a Faraday cage for the lad's mobile phone. Because I have copper mesh here.
Ooh.
So I could make a Faraday cage so that when he comes down, put his phone in it and it won't be able to get a signal. I might put it in our room so because what we have to do is we have to take the phone off him at night because otherwise he'll just stay up all night on his phone.
Yeah.
Because he's addicted to it. So what? But he doesn't switch it on to silent or anything. So when it's in our room, all we get all night is his fucking phone vibrating.
See, I've got into the habit of turning my phone onto airplane mode.
Yeah.
On a night time.
Do you know what? That might actually be a fun project. I might do that. Do a bit of physics.
Yeah.
Because it's cheap enough, this copper mesh, anyway.
The only problem I've got with this red paint is it takes a lot of coats to go over black. Unfortunately, when I got the kit, some parts were already primed and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll just make do with what I've got. Goes nicely over just the plain white plastic though.
Yeah.
Which is what I like about the Vallejo paints. Goes nicely straight over plastic.
Yeah. Well, what I've done with this, what I'm working on in a minute, is I've not fastened the engine in. It's just clipped into place.
Yeah.
So I can take it out, and then I'm going to prime it all, and then paint all the engine and stuff like that. Because and I'm going to have, because on this one, I was just going to build it and paint the outside. But I actually really like the inside, and it turns out it's got some quite big doors and that on it, so that you can see inside. So I'm going to paint it and have the doors open.
That's kind of like the idea I wanted to do for the Munsters coach.
Yeah.
My version of it. I want the doors open.
Yeah.
It's come along nicely though.
It has indeed.
Yeah. There it is. Got the red done on the inside.
Yeah.
I've got the gear stick and that. I just need to put the steering wheel on.
Yeah.
And I've got the foot pedals in there too.
Nice.
Julian's saying it could be worse. -9 Fahrenheit equals -22. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. He says, Jim, I can see myself buying some of those paint pens eventually. They are amazing.
Mm-hmm. Are they the AK ones?
Yes.
Yeah. The rubber black is fantastic.
I haven't used that one yet.
I've not come across a paint that does a better rubber black than that AK Real Colour one.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like proper, fresh, clean rubber.
Ooh. Might have to give it a try. Chris says the Austin Powers films are the sort I can only watch once. They're not for watching time and time again.
Yeah. I found them funny when I was in my teens, and now I'm just like, eh. I think it's because when you're watching it in your teens, it's sort of like all the words you know you shouldn't say and things. Whereas now I don't give a shit if I say them or not. Oh, that's what I could do.
Me either. Well,
I was going to paint Gordon, but I haven't done the Semaphore yet. Semaphore.
Duke says my favourite scene is when he does a U-turn in the corridor when he is in that buggy. Makes me laugh just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heen says, yeah, Duke, that manoeuvre is called the Austin Powers. Yeah, whenever something gets stuck, we just say you've Austin Powers it.
Yeah.
And Julian says, correction, air temp is -6, wind chill makes it feel like -13. I don't know what it is here. Let's have a look.
Don't know what it is, to be honest. I never bother. If it's cold, if I open the door and it's cold, I put a jumper on. If I open the door and it's really cold, then I might consider putting a big coat on.
So it's telling me it's 11 degrees, but it feels like 9.
Yeah.
There is no chance. It feels colder out there.
12 degrees. 12 or 13. Yeah, it's predicted not really to go below 6 tonight. Tuesday is going to be about 4 degrees. Yeah, it's going to be staying between 4 and sort of 8 degrees most of the week now.
Hmm.
Not bad. I mean, when it starts snowing, I might start wearing a thicker jumper or something.
Yeah, I've got my big hoodie ready.
Yeah. Well, when it snows, I put my fleece on instead of my hoodie. It's not quite big coat weather. Hmm.
The thing is, I don't own a big coat.
Yeah.
Jim says for him it's good weather for model building. Yeah. Right.
It is that.
So that is still a little bit wet. Look. Can do another coat on this one. Whilst I'm waiting for that. Right. Julie says he had a splitting headache when he saw the first Austin Powers film. Not the film, the spit halter valve, my hydrocephalus. Really hated the humidity in Ohio. Plus, I'd had salty bacon for breakfast. Ooh. And Explorer Unseen says he doesn't really find it that cold in winter.
I don't either. Well, I'm fat, so.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm over 20 stone.
I'm just under. 19 stone 9 when I got weighed at the docks.
I've lost a stone and a half, so I'm about 20 and a half stone, I think, now. I would be if I keep eating Tim Tams and stuff, though.
Yeah, I bought.
Sorry, I'm just thinking to myself.
That's right. Yeah, I did me food shopping, and I always buy a tub of heroes and a tub of roses, because I like to do like a little snacky hamper for my family members. And I completely forgot that I'd bought them with my food shopping, and then when I went to Lidl the other day, I ended up buying another tub of each. So I had 4 tubs of sweets. I haven't eaten them all. I've given Sonic a tub to take home, and the others are to be shared out between everyone.
Yeah. I got given by a very kind mutual friend of ours, World War II British Infantry paint set from ICM, which is part of their new paint range.
Ooh.
Okay. So, I don't normally do World War II. However, I do have Queen Elizabeth, or Princess Elizabeth figure. So, what I could do is stick that together and ready for priming and stuff whilst I'm here.
You can do. Saves you just sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah. And there's not that many parts.
No.
In fact, there's only 3.
Huh.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Chris says it's 12 degrees there, feels like 10, and not supposed to go below 8, but I've just popped out, it feels colder. Also, as I'm up at 4 AM, I'm sure it'll feel much colder. He says it's always warmer down south. And Julian's asking Jim if it's Celsius or Fahrenheit. He thought the US did Fahrenheit. Yes, but Jim is always kind enough to transpose it into Celsius for us.
Yes. And he said he prefers metric anyway.
Yeah.
Because everything's in base number of 10 instead of base number of 12. I really like this new razor saw that I've got. It's brilliant.
I know, I'm going to save up a lot more money for Telford next year.
Yeah.
Because I am,
Definitely getting another one of these.
yeah, I really wanted that aircraft carrier, the the Kennedy one
Yeah.
that I saw. But it was like 200 odd quid.
I think that's the
And
thing, you got to
probably-
sort of save up and set yourself a budget.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, if things go the way I want it to, we'll have a decent amount for next year.
Yeah.
I am keeping an eye on that hotel. As soon as those dates come up for availability,
Yeah.
I am booking.
Well, Morgan's coming with us next year as well.
Is he?
Yeah.
Ooh.
With us. Which is going to be fun because he can help Kay keep her occupied.
Yeah.
Oop.
Julian says it's allegedly 13 degrees here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the same here. And Explorer on Scene says, what's that Telford like? It's never been before.
It's busy, especially if you're on a Saturday, but it's really, really good.
Yeah, we went on the Sunday. It was a lot quieter.
I was there on both days. Saturday was the busiest day, but it's really good because there's loads of stuff there that's you get quite cheap compared to normal. Some stuff you don't. Some's a bit dearer, but it's also nice because for me, it's mostly I got to meet everyone from M4H.
Yeah.
Which is
It was nice meeting like you and Gary and everyone.
Oh,
Finally.
yeah, and we got
I've
some
been
pictures.
friends with you for like 4 years.
Well, yeah. Just trying to sort this bit of resin thing off her head before, without cutting my fingers.
There were a lot of models there that I really, really wanted, and I couldn't. I had to choose between cars and bikes.
Did you know Eddie Izzard was there on the Saturday?
Who? What?
Eddie Izzard.
Was he?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because she's into model trains and that, isn't she?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's a big model train nerd.
Cool. Well, I've been talking to Sonic, and we're debating whether to go the Saturday or the Sunday.
Yeah.
But he really wants to meet Mystery Box Nick next year.
Yeah. He's a nice bloke, he is.
Yeah. Because he got another email from him saying that if he ever needs anything, just to give him a message.
Yeah.
And he'll help him out the best he can.
Yeah.
So I think he's still looking for a perfect kit for him. I think that's why he emailed him.
Yeah.
Stuart didn't tell me much, just to say that he'd emailed to say that he was still looking if he never needed anything.
Yeah. He's a good lad.
He is. Julian says his bet is that all the hotels in Telford whack up the prices for the model show weekend.
Believe it or not, they don't. Some of them do, but
Yeah.
a lot of them don't. They're actually pretty reasonably priced. I mean, for 2 nights, for two of us, for 2 nights, it cost us 170 quid.
Yeah.
And that's a really nice room.
I mean, when me and Sonic stayed, it was £100 for the night. But when you saw the view when I showed you the photo, it was beautiful. It's probably a good idea we're looking at somewhere else because I've just started doing weddings there now as well.
Yeah, so that'll put the price up.
Yeah, that and she'll be booked full.
Yeah,
I reckon when it comes to that time, because obviously people book their weddings like a year.
I wouldn't like the fact that she had rules. They had rules about what time you had to be in by as well. I like the fact that
it just said quiet time from like 11 p.m.
yeah. See, I like the fact that with ours we could just go in and out as we wanted.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it
think
didn't
that's
even... Sorry, go
one
on.
of the reasons we're gonna go there next year if we can.
Yeah.
Alright, where's my instructions?
There you go. Mm-hmm. That's interesting.
Exploring Scene says, cool, maybe I will go one day if I get the chance. Yeah, it's about £25 per day for the ticket for all day.
Yeah, unless you're an IPMS member, then it's you pay £30 IPMS membership for the year, and you get it for free.
Yeah.
And then if you've got a carer with you or something, they get him for free.
Cool. I don't know why I've just done that. That's the wrong button. Yeah. So it's £32 a year for IPMS,
Yeah, something like that.
roughly.
I was meant to renew mine for yesterday, but couldn't be asked. I'll do it later in the year.
Yeah. I also need to thingy the Friends of Models for Heroes in the new year.
Yeah.
Scaly Models is in. He says, afternoon, Tiff and Mikey, and all in chat.
Hi, Mike.
Hello.
Nice to see you again.
Yes. Julie says, no, Mikey, that was Elizabeth's first mum. Elizabeth, first mum, Anne Boleyn, what lost her head. And he says, hi, Scaly.
Yes, she did. This one's lost her head as well.
X32, which is that one. Yes. Skelly says hi to Julian. Exploring Unseen says he's never heard of Telford before he started watching us all. To be fair, I hadn't. But I am so glad I got to go.
Yeah. It was good.
It was indeed.
I got to spend a weekend binding up Gary.
Both Garys.
Yeah. Oh no, the other Gary was helping me. Yeah.
It's like how Gary all but not Waitrose Gary, Timu Gary pretty much almost ran to see me.
Yeah, he did, bless him.
I know.
I thought, Christ, he's going to bloody plough her over. I tell you what, though, they're all a lot taller than you imagine, aren't they?
Yes.
I mean, I knew Gary Evans was tall anyway. But... didn't expect Gary Morris to be as tall as he was.
No.
Oh, okay. Saying that. Sorry, go on.
Everyone was tall compared to Sonic too.
Well, yeah. Well, Sonic said he didn't expect me to be as tall as I am for some reason. Well, I don't think I'm pretty short.
Yeah, but he's shorter.
Yeah, it's true.
Chris says, gotta go, it's dinner time. Bye all.
Bye.
Bye. Julie says he's got to go to refuel. Tatty bye all. Great stream, Tiff. No problem, Julian. Thank you for joining. And Scaling Model says he's doing Telford next year. He's got an Airbnb with James, Skiffen,
Carl, Lisa, and Gary. Yeah. Nice. It'd be good to see you, mate.
Yeah. Even more people to meet.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just like how everyone there knew me as Modders. They just all called me Modders.
What is your name?
Apparently, it's Modest.
Yes. You're gonna have to change it by default. You know that.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that? Can we have your name, please? Modest. What's your legal name? Modest.
Modest.
Interesting name.
Yes. Ian says the Saturday Telford was really busy, but it restricted his spending too much. Missed a lot of deals, and he had space in his car. He was quite overwhelmed when he first looked around. Too much to see. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that many halls. I thought it was only maybe like the 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But to have like the 3,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
I did like where M4H was though, in the corner out of the way, where it was quiet.
Yeah.
Next time, Ian, you're gonna have to come and sit with us and have a hug.
Yeah.
That's a hug. Give us a hug. Because we like hugs.
We do. We're all huggers here.
Yes.
Right. I think one more coat of this red and should be good.
I'm trying to get this hat to fit. It's just a little bit too wide for her hair. But I don't want to trim the hair down too much because it's got really nice detail and curves and curls in it.
Yeah.
Might trim the hat, side of the hat a little bit instead.
Just trim what you can without being taken away too much.
That's the problem. Almost. He's probably close enough. Send him resin without a mask, you naughty boy.
I got to open my advent calendar this morning.
Did you?
Yeah. I haven't had an advent calendar for years.
Yeah.
And I've got the Asda Rewards app. And the Lint ones were, if you had the Asda Rewards app, were half price. So I bought one. It's supposed to be a tenner. Got it for a £5. Love a good bargain.
It's only a bargain if you need it.
course, I need it.
It's chocolate. Oh, when I was in Lidl, I bumped into my old ASM, which is Artist for Sergeant Major.
Yeah.
And he said, "Oh, what are you up to these days?" And I went, "I do YouTube." And he went, "Oh, right." And I went, "Yeah." He said, "Do you do that full time?" I went, "Kind of." I said, "Well, is it worth it? Do you have a job?" And I went, "Well, I get paid by YouTube." And he went, "Oh, you actually make money from it?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." Just so what do you do? And I went, "I get paid to make models and run live streams." But that's cool. I think it is.
It is pretty cool.
But hopefully it helps other people as well.
Well, it's definitely helped me. I know that much.
I'm glad. Hopefully it's built up your confidence again.
We're getting there.
Yeah. You'll be alright, Modest.
We are.
Hey. And I know we're doing well with this fundraising thing, so we're doing some good with the channel as well.
Indeed.
Well, the community around the channel is doing good.
Yeah. Hopefully, in the new year, I am going to be doing some other live streams that won't be to do with scale modeling.
Yeah.
I've got permission from. I've spoken to 2 other YouTubers.
Yeah.
And I've got permission from them to use their tutorials to build the Titanic with a full interior.
Ooh, nice.
So I'm going to be doing the live streams, and there will be a link to donate money to Models for Heroes. I might do it the same way you're doing it, as a PayPal to buy tools.
Yeah.
If that's what they really need.
Yeah.
So yeah, there'll be a couple of live streams like that going.
That'd be awesome. I mean, June was saying, I think it was yesterday, that once we've done it this time, then keep it running, keep it open as a running fundraiser thing. But I'd rather just put the link to Models for Heroes, and then occasionally do like a big fundraiser where instead of money just trickling in slowly over months and months, we just go, right, we need X amount of money to get this from Models for Heroes. Let's see what we can do, and then just work towards that.
I mean, to build the Titanic will probably take me months.
Yeah.
Because it's to scale.
Yeah.
With a full interior.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a long-term project. That.
Yeah. The thing is, I really do like building in Minecraft. I already do it on my PlayStation.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of building the Queen Mary 2.
Yeah.
On my PlayStation, as well as a medieval castle.
Do you know what? I've never played Minecraft.
I don't play the story, like the main game. I prefer to go into a creative.
Yeah.
A creative world and just build.
Yeah.
So I've built like loads of different. Like I've got a Japanese prayer tower in there. I've got other pagodas. I've built the Eiffel Tower. I've got a list of other stuff I want to build, like Lady Liberty and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've got the foundations down for the Roman Colosseum. I've already built a Titanic on my PlayStation, but when I do the live streams, it'll be on my PC.
Yeah.
What else have I got? I've built the Bismarck.
Yeah.
Complete with red patches.
Yeah.
with the logo on. And I built the USS Enterprise aircraft carrier.
Nice. So I don't think I'd have the patience for
Yeah, it took a while to do that aircraft carrier because it's to scale.
that. Yeah.
They're all to scale. I built the Black Pearl as well.
Yeah.
Trying
So
to
you got
think what
Minecraft on your PC, have you?
Yes, I do.
Ah.
I got it in the sale a while ago now. Not long after I got my PC. Because I've always been interested in like the mod packs with like quests and other kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to building it.
Yeah.
Especially with the interior, because the other one was just like just call it the husk.
Yeah.
Just
The hull.
Yeah. Just the outside. It had like the stacks and stuff on, but
Yeah. See, I was looking before at getting a 1/400th Titanic to make as a model.
That'd be
Quite
which
cool.
one I've got
67 centimeters long. So
wow. I've got the 1/700th Titanic.
I've got the 1/700th, the Rebel one. There you go. Maybe start doing a bodybuild on your channel.
Oh, we could do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Willow. Thing is, I wanted to turn mine into the Olympic.
I did actually see on, I think it's AliExpress, they've actually got 1/700th Olympic kit that you can get. Yeah.
Ooh. Might have to have a look. Yeah, that's the one I've got.
Because if you got that, then you can have the two of them together.
Can't remember where I got this from. Hobbycraft. I got this one from Hobbycraft.
Yeah.
See, if I do the Olympic and the Titanic, I'm then going to have to find the sister ship.
Yeah, Britannic, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Britannic.
Mm.
Exploring Unseen says he thought about doing the Titanic, but thinks it'll be too much for him because he's a beginner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is it? It's here somewhere. I think it's there.
I just realised I'm doing all this work and I've not even got it on camera. I've got the camera on my stupid head.
Hey, at least when you bend your head down, you don't have a bald patch like Sonic.
Well, that's true. Which does surprise me, actually, considering my dad's bald.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Camera's a bit wonky. There we go.
Mentioned earlier in the Discord about there being a couple of different, like, other Airfix kits and stuff at Lidl's.
Yes.
This is one of them. So this is the Tiger One tank. I haven't
Right.
painted it yet. It's going to be part of a diorama that I just haven't started at all.
Yeah.
Because I've got so many models and stuff to build for it and paint.
Hmm.
But if you're wanting to get into like the scale modeling and stuff, I'd start probably. To be fair, I'd probably start with one of these.
Yeah.
And it comes with two different sets of tracks. So there's ones you can build yourself, which I've got, which is what I've done, with like the wheels with the actual track on it, or it actually comes with them pre-built.
Yeah.
So you don't have to build the tiny individual parts of the track.
Yeah. There you go.
'Cause it can be a bit.
Oh, sorry.
funny.
Come on. Yeah. There you go. There's Elizabeth.
That's cool.
It's actually a really nice moulding.
It does look really
I've
nice.
got an autofocus. There you go. Be able to see it properly then. There you go. All hair detail and everything.
Wow.
I'm looking forward to painting it. So I just need to make a base for it as well.
Yeah.
Bobblehead. Oh no, she's decapitated.
Uh-oh. Yeah, so
She's lost her head.
they have this one, and they have the Sherman Firefly.
Yes.
Which is... Now, before I started doing, like... Before I even attempted armor and stuff, I only ever did Warhammer. And that was a good starting point for me.
Yeah.
And
Warhammer
now
is
look at it.
what?
But that is getting painted blue. That one.
I've got a block of wood I can use for this. Somewhere.
Wow. Got like 9 minutes left.
Oh, there you go.
It's flown over
You
since you
can
joined me, Mikey.
Hey?
It's flown over since you joined me.
Oh, that's because I'm lovely.
You look well.
Ah,
That you are.
it's because you're distracted, that's all it is.
Yeah.
You got somebody to talk to, so you're distracted.
Yeah, it's never can be up here on your own.
Yeah. I've not done it yet. Ow! Shit. Just saw my thumb.
Ooh. Oh dear.
Luckily, my skin's quite thick from playing guitar.
Still not going to tickle though.
Oh no, it didn't tickle. There you go. It's only a little slice. Hey.
Ah. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's not bleeding or anything, so.
Exploring Scene says he does have a tank to start.
Yeah.
Cool.
There you go. I like tanks.
Yeah. I mean, like, a lot of them that you get from Lidl's and that, like, all of the ones that are in Lidl's at the moment come with all the paints that you need as well.
Yeah.
And a glue. And a paintbrush.
A good one to start if you want a bigger tank to start than the 76 or 72 is the Tamir Chieftain.
Mm.
That's a good kit.
Ian says
I
14
quite enjoy
likes.
it.
Doing well.
Sorry, go on, mate.
Ian says it's got 14 likes. I'm doing well. Yeah, got 11 watching. I think most people are just listening in the background.
Yeah. Ooh, just had another donation,
Oh, nice.
which puts us up to... Oh, come on. Come on. There you go. £312.
Cool.
There you go. It's even a nice little message on it, on that last donation.
Aw.
And you know who you are, so thank you very much. It is appreciated. And it will go to good use and a good cause.
Yeah.
Just have to wait for, when it's done, I'll just have to wait for PayPal to release the funds and then I can order the stuff. What I'll do is I'll make sure I keep a copy of the order or whatever.
Yeah.
Then I'll put it up on the Discord so people can see that I've ordered what I said I ordered. Scaly says, "Oh yeah, sorry, it's not my stream. Have it now."
He says he's just ordered the TACOM 432 as that was his baby whilst he was serving.
Yeah, I've got Accurate Armor 434.
Ooh.
So the 432 was basically a little box on tracks. It's like a little armored personnel carrier thing.
Cool.
But they could be fitted out with radios and all that stuff. And the 434 was the Remy version, which actually had a little crane on the back that could lift engines out and things.
That's
It
cool.
was basically like a little light armored track vehicle.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow. I need to put blue tack on red.
it's got the Dazzle camo on the box.
So you can copy it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna buy one. Not now, but
That's what I mean. When you get the kit, you can copy it.
yeah. So that's getting added to the card. Well, thank you for telling me about that.
It's all right. I saw it the other day. And I went, oh, what does this one do on them? And I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
So
So I
my
can do
bad.
like a thing with all three of them. I can
Yeah,
get a
you
Britannic.
Because Britannic was pretty much the same as the Olympic, wasn't it?
Pretty much, I think.
So you could just get 2 Olympics and just paint them different colours.
It's not bad. It's only like 20 quid.
Yeah.
So I might actually see what money I've got left. I need to donate, and then after I've done that, I'll see what I've got left.
Yeah.
Exploring Scene says he thinks he got it from a building kit shop. Ooh,
Oh, what? Oh,
the tank.
yeah. What scale is it?
And what brand?
What type of tank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skilly Model says, yep, had a pack lift off the Remy.
We had our uses. We didn't just sit in workshops. I've got that because I've also got. That was when I first joined Models for Heroes, they sent me the 434, a
Yeah.
resin Accurate Armor 434, and an Accurate Armor Centurion AVRE with the trailer. I still got it. I've done the trailer, but I've got to do the AVRE and the 434 yet. 434 I'm nervous about because it's a lovely little kit, but whoever donated it to M4H has already started building it, and they've built it wrong.
Oh.
And with resin, you have to super glue it, so I'm going to have to try and figure out a way of making it right. There you go. She's now got a nice little blue tack head, so that when I spray it, the connection points stay clean.
Yeah.
There you go. There's another tip for you, Exploring Unseen. Blue tack is your friend.
Yep, I've got a big pile of it stuck to my keyboard.
Because you can spray over blue tack and then take it off and just roll it up, and the paint will disappear in it.
Yep.
It just absorbs everything.
Ian says, brilliant, Mikey. He'll make another donation tomorrow.
Oh, thank you, buddy. That's very kind of you.
Yeah. Exploring Scene says, 1 second. He'll go and have a look, see what the tank is.
Awesome.
And Scaly says, yep, quote, you bend them, we mend them.
Hell yeah. Do you know what the Remy motto is? The official one.
Go on then.
Arte et marte, which means by skill and by fighting.
Ooh. Sounds cool.
It does, doesn't it? And it's very true. Although it should be the other way around, technically, because you're a soldier first and a tradesman second.
Mm.
But I still quite like it. And it's quite appropriate because I'm quite a creative person.
You are indeed.
I try. I could be a little bit eccentric, but it's all part of the fun. I wouldn't be me if I wasn't.
Yeah.
I think that's what I was saying on Steve's live stream on Friday, as well as growing up, me in school and sort of at home. I was always drawing and stuff like that, and I was always getting told it's a waste of time doing that creative stuff. I needed to focus on learning about engineering and stuff and getting an apprenticeship or career in engineering or something, because it was a waste of time learning creative stuff. So I tried my best to do that, and I became a mechanic and things in the art and the forces, and then I went to college and became a civilian mechanic, but I'd never enjoyed it. And now it's got to the point where, with our last car, when something went wrong with it, I started having panic attacks because it caused me that much anxiety, the thought of having to work on a car.
Wow.
Because it triggered my PTSD.
Yeah.
But now that I'm doing this as a sort of make a little bit of money, whatever, I feel so much better, and I'm actually enjoying it.
Yeah. And it's nice to find something that you can just sit and enjoy. Something you can do with friends. I mean, I have a feeling you'd probably be doing, like, not even streaming, but just building with friends, even if you didn't do YouTube.
Yeah. Well, this thing because that's how my sort of YouTube thing started, because I was in Discord with Gary, John Marley, and that all day, every day modeling. And then we started off, we said, we need to try and raise awareness, because Friends of Models for Heroes, the point of it is to help raise awareness and funds for Models for Heroes.
Yeah.
I said, we need to, maybe start using YouTube or something to help raise awareness for Models for Heroes. And I said, instead of setting up a new channel, I've got one that I don't use. Why don't we just use mine? And it just grew from there. And then, so what I said to do is, because obviously I'm putting at least 32 hours a week into live streams, 32 hours a month into live streams.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I'm constantly trying to think of builds and what to do and things like that, and ideas for videos and all that stuff. So whatever I get from YouTube is for me. But what I'll do is I'll make sure I keep doing things like fundraisers and things like that.
Yeah.
For Models for Heroes, and speak as much as I can and promote Models for Heroes.
Yeah.
Because I think it's only fair, the amount of time I spend doing live streams and stuff, and I've got to pay for the kits and that somehow.
Yeah.
There you go. That's all 3 pieces blue tacked up. That's why I got that out. Glue.
Oh. We have run over the 2-hour mark.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I didn't even realise myself. I've just looked up there and noticed.
You should have told me to shut up.
No, I wouldn't do that. So, Experiment Scene has put up which one it is.
The Churchill. British Infantry Tank Mark IV Churchill Mark 5.2 135 military miniature series, number 20, made by Tamir. Interesting. I've not seen that one.
No, me either.
I think I've got a Churchill 7. Oh, I forgot my kits aren't over there anymore. Yeah, I've got Churchill Mark 7 by Tamir.
I've seen the Churchills.
I'm thinking, because he's put Churchill Mark V2, I'm wondering if it's Mark VII, which is Mark 7. And he's thinking that the II is 2.
Maybe.
Possibly.
If you want, pop a picture of the box into the
Discord.
creative projects in the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna end this one here, Mikey.
All right, buddy.
So I just
gonna glue this in.
It's alright. Stick my face on the screen.
Oh no.
My chair's gone down a bit.
Right, that's gonna
There we go.
Position.
Uh,
There you go. Right, glue that in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scaling Model says that'll be a great build.
Yeah.
And Expo Unseen says he's going to do that now. Awesome.
Hmm.
So,
You want my ugly mug up, do you?
if you want to put your ugly mug up there. There we go. Well, thank you for joining
There
me
you go.
and making sure I'm not alone.
It's all right, my little Smurf.
I know I look blue. It's just the light from the TV. I've got
Have you thought changing the colour of your screen?
I've got dark mode on. If I've got, don't make me put bright
Yeah,
mode
but you
on,
got a
'cause-
blue screen, haven't you, on StreamYard?
Yeah, I do.
Background's blue. Because you sat so
Yeah.
close. If you change it to orange, your face will go normal colour.
Yeah, not keen on orange. Yeah, thank you for joining me. And thank you everyone in the chat for joining me as well. It's been appreciated. Still got 10 watching, which is surprising. But yeah, next week hopefully should be 2 o'clock, my normal time.
Mhm.
It will be 2 o'clock from now on.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Cool.
so
Well, thanks for having me on, Tiff.
it's alright. Catch you guys later.
See you all tomorrow. 12
Bye.
o'clock. Bye.